Getting your kids to do their homework isn't always easy. That's why creating a good work environment is so important. Hey, Aiden, what are you working on?
A history project about presidents, although I really wish I had a desk to work on.
I think I can help you with that. Today, we're going to build Aiden his very own dynamic desk. This is Kobalt Parent Projects. Aiden's got a lot of school supplies. He needs a desk that will help him stay organized. We'll start by building the bottom of the desk. We'll be making our desk out of 3/4 maple plywood. First, we're going to cut a piece to form the underside of our desk. After making some measurements, I'm ready for the first cut. It's the perfect job for the circular saw. The trick to making it straight is to set a fence using a piece of wood and some clamps. This ensures that the cut is perfectly straight. So now, we're going to cut thin strips of plywood to form the storage areas of the desk. We'll be stacking these strips 5 pieces high, forming the walls of the desk. I'll need 45 pieces, all of the exact same width. Repetitive cuts like this are easiest on the table saw. Then it's time to glue, screw, glue and screw some more as I attach the strips together into bricks. Then, I attach the bricks to the underside of the desk with more glue and more screws. Now that we've built the storage areas, let's go ahead and build the top. The top will serve 2 purposes: as a work surface and as lids for the storage areas. 2 of the lids will open up, and one of them will be made of plexiglass so that Aiden can see through to some of his supplies. After some measurements and a few cuts, the lids are ready to be attached. I trace out my hinges and make insets for them using a router. Then I check to make sure everything fits. Then I screw in the lids and drill holes where I'll attach the plexiglass. For the surface areas of the desk, I hammer in some headless nails. Now that we've assembled our desk, let's go ahead and attach the legs. It's just a few screws into the underside of the desk before it can stand up on its own for the first time. Now that it's standing on its own, let's add some stain and finish our project. We're going with the dark classic finish on the top and a light oil finish on the sides. I rub in the stain, making small circles until the top is covered. Next, I apply the lighter linseed oil to the edges. Then, I paint the inside of one of the lids with chalkboard paint. After everything's dry, I screw in the plexiglass. The desk is finished, and it sure looks great, but it still has to pass the ultimate test. Now that it's set up in his room, and decked out with school supplies, Aiden can go right to work. The storage areas keep him organized. The transparent lid really helps Aiden see what's inside. And he's already using the chalkboard. As it turns out, screw bit and socket wrench holders are great for pencils and markers. Hopefully, this project can give the student in your home a comfortable workspace too.